On my way to Camp Bobson, aren't we? For the North East bushcraft meet. This is private land. Before anybody says anything, this is a private road up to the woods that we've got. So before anyone says he shouldn't be driving, it is on private land. So there we go, son. Good driving. Good skills, son. Taught you well, haven't I? Take your time, nice and slowly. North East bushcraft meet. There we go. Up we go. Got all the cars up. Keep driving, son. Straight up. That's it. Well done. Got a few cars here now. A few people turned up, looks like. This is the first time I've been on YouTube for a couple of months. I've had a bit of time off. Been trying to get this ready. So I'll bring you back once we're all in the woods. Oi, oi, how we doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Just out up at Camp Bob. It's the first North East bushcraft meet up at the Camp Bob. So today's the day. We got up here yesterday just to get things sorted, get a few jobs done. Had the Mac and Wanderers up here, Gaz and that, and basically just did a bit of work. But we're on today doing a bit of work before people start coming up, getting the range done, getting the seating area done. So I'm back. I've had a bit of time out, so I'll bring you back once I get all sorted, and I'll show you around.
Hello.
This is Freddie. This is Periodic Wild Camper's little son, and he's my little help of the day, aren't you, Freddie?
Yeah.
Aye, it's about as much help as a chocolate fire guard, aren't you, son? About as much help as an ashtray on a motorbike. Is that what you help you are?
No.
No, you're better than that?
Yeah.
Good lad. Just 5. Is this where it's at, Freddie?
Yeah.
This is where it's at. Where is it?
Camp Bob.
Camp Bob. This is my setup and Jai's setup. Just gone for the usual, the cord bed with the 4.5 by 3 DD. It's got my chair, bits and bobs. There's Jai's gear there. He's just got an American camp bed, which I've had for absolutely years. And he's just got the 3v3 over the top of him. I've got Glenn there. Glenn's just tipped up, he's in a tent. And he's got his big fridge full of beers and lots of good food.
Chicken, got a whole chicken, gonna get my jack spit out.
Lovely, mate.
Awesome.
We've got cheese and crackers for later. We're going to eat like kings. And this is Gaz's setup. I'll just show you this. It's a canvas top he's got laid over there. I think it's off a 9x9 or 12x12 this. So what a cracking setup he's got. He's got 2 hammocks slung in between it. He's got his table and his water. I say this isn't so much bushcraft, it's basically, you know, it's glamping really, because you can get everything in. You know, the cars are parked literally minutes away, like walking distance, about 50 metres, if that, to where we are. I'll just give you a little walk around. There's all the kids just coming through. There they are, they're all going on a walk. There's lots of walks around here that can all go on. So they're just heading off for a little walk. Just got my wood pile starting to thingy up. I've changed direction from where I was, changed my location from where I was, because I was up by the range and it was an absolute nightmare. People were coming over, I didn't have any privacy. So that's my new setup. A few beers down there, obviously, you know, the crack lads. So I'll just give you a little walk up. Excuse the bumpity bump. Haven't got my gimbal yet. I'm going to get a new gimbal. This is Stevie Telford's setup. This is all just going to be burning. We've done loads of work in here. We've actually drained it out. We've had a digger in. We've drained all these because these were filling with water, so we've cleaned them all out, every single one. And now we've got big stockpiles of wood for your fireboxes and things, you know. Bit of a wood pile going on there. I'll show you that. But yes, Stevie Telford's. I'll give you a little look into Stevie's setup. 4x4 DD. And there's Stevie's lads getting out and enjoying what we're doing. Like-minded people getting together. And he's got a little pitch there for his granddaughter who comes up. She'll be coming up tomorrow. She loves it being up here with Grandad, so happy days. I'll just take you up to where I was. Here's a little look around, because we have done a lot of work actually. That's why I haven't put no videos up. I've been up here camping loads, but I just haven't done any videos because I've been too busy working. There's with Camp Bob. All this is the old range. It's the old, so we've got that to burn. We've got a catapult range there. We've got another catapult range there. And then obviously this is the shooting range here. We've had these made up by Crash, well in mate, excellent work pal. And this is the new flooring we've just put in. We've just built this whole thing. Me and Gaz done this with the help of a few lads. We've basically made it so there's going to be a full back on it. But for now we've just got it ready so we can get in and do a bit of shooting. There's the range down there. It's got some plinkers on. And I'm quite happy with that. It's got a big shelter. Plenty of space to rest your rifle. It's solid as a rock it is. And when the kids are up, we're always going to have someone up here. Like I say, it is the North East Bushcraft meet this weekend. So that's a cracking structure. It actually comes down at the front, you'll see. So if we get driving rain coming in this way, you can still sit in there and shoot away, you know. See, we're going to put a big back on it. And that'll be it done. Excellent job. Position there for standing, which is there. You can do some standing shooting. We're going to do another range down there, which is going to be like a prone position shooting, you know. And you'll probably get 2 or 3 people. Well, you definitely get 2 and you might get 3 there. So you've got plenty of shooting facilities there to plink away with. This was my corner, Geordie corner, but it's now no longer. That's where I used to sleep, but I'm now right through the back there, just because it was too close to the range. And so I'm going to move this. I've got my little sign there. I'm going to move that and move my Newcastle flag and get it put over in my new area. But yes, it is coming on. Happy with the work that everyone's done. You can see there's about 17 members here. And it's getting there. To see, we've done a lot of work. This is all a new plantation, and it's up and down. I don't know if I've mentioned this in my old videos, but because it's a new plantation, it's like down and then up and down and up, and it's a nightmare. So what we've done is we've chopped all the trees back. You can see we've all gone 8 foot high, so you can see right through the woods now. Give you a good look. And you know, when we first come in here, you couldn't see the woods. You couldn't see right through. So we've done a hell of a lot of work. And thanks to all the members for that, you know. Appreciate it. I'll show you this. Just walk you through. Right, so as you can see, we've got loads of chippings down because we were getting a problem with off the parachute. The rain was just dropping and it was just causing massive bog. So like I say, with the funds off the group, off the Camp Bob funds, like money we've all put in, we've all chipped in for some shavings. We've got the parachute. We've actually got 2 parachutes there. We've got an outer and an inner. And on the parachute we've put, you'll see here, we've got tent poles, and we've just wrapped it all the way around, and it makes it ever so secure, you know. A little hole there. What Gaz done with the digger, we'll get that sorted. But it's a really good area. Nice fire pit. Got all the seating round. Coming on mint. We've got Wes and Lee's kitchen there, with Daz D in there. Making a nuisance of yourself. Aye, so this is cracking. The kids have just painted all this up forward just to blend it in a little bit. Looks mint, doesn't it?
Looks classic,
doesn't it? Aye, haven't they?
Kept them quiet and all for a
good couple of hours. Mint.
Get them out.
And here we've got a sink. We've actually got running water. Gaz is away now trying to get this sorted. So we've got a sink where we'll have running water, be able to do the dishes and blah 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 as you do. We've got a barbecue. And then we've got these benches here. We've even got pretty chopping boards for Wes, man. Look, we're not messing about here. Got all the pots and pans hanging up. It's just somewhere that, you know, we can come and prepare the foods. We all chip in, normally a tenner, and there's 10 lads here. There's 100 quid's worth of food. It's great, like, you know. So that's the plan for the day. Eat like kings, innit?
Oh, that's what it's all about. We'll never starve, like.
No.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
Oh, Stevie.
Aye, John.
Oi, Periodic Wild Camper. If you haven't checked out Periodic Wild Camper, go and check him out. You'll enjoy his videos. Top man. Top man. He likes a bit of swearing, but that's each to their own. That's the way he rolls. So if you didn't like it, different gan. But if you do like it, go and check him out because he's good crack. Right, I'll go round here. I'll show you Mac and Wanderer's place. That's Jimmy's pitch. There's Crasher's pitch. Got the boys here. It's the Mac and Wanderers. He's a smoggy, but he's with the Mackhams for some reason. Like, but now what's going on there? Now we've got Wes and that round here. The boys. Kids at the back. There's Lee's pitch. Periodic Wild Camper. He'll have the Queen somewhere. She'll be somewhere about, probably line.
Pesky squirrels killed her.
Did they?
Yeah, he knocked out the frame.
Not be happy. I've got a few flags up. And then you've got the smoggies through the back. We've got a toilet, like a long drop at the back. Not going to bother showing you that. Where's his place? That ugly bugger there. Nah, it's all good crack.
Fucking right, it is.
There's a few turned up, so happy days. I'll bring you back through here. Back to the main area. It's coming on. So there's been a lot of hard work done. Toilet straight up there. And that's probably bouncy this video, like, but please bear with us. Just trying to give you a good insight of what we've been doing for the past 3 months, you know. It's a crack of mud. It's got so much potential, so much work being done. I mean, all this is ideal for just burning away, you know, in your fireboxes and that. And awesome. Right, lads, I'm going to cut you off. I'll probably bring you back once I've got my stuff all set up and the fire's going and the food's on and the crack's flowing. Catch us in a bit. Crack's flowing, boys. Crack's flowing. Spinner's run. And everyone's just sitting out having a bit chin wag, chill under the canopy. Should have been here, shouldn't they?
Why not? Why aren't you here?
That's it. There's always tomorrow. Get yourselves up tomorrow. Well, yeah, this is where it's at, people. Camp Bob. This is the scran. They've all chipped in and just got loads of munch. So we've got tatties, chicken, more chicken, kebabs, meat.
Square sausage.
Square sausage. Loads of scran. Barbecue on. This is what you've missed. All yous in the northeast who want to come wild camping and all that and somewhere to chill with like-minded people. This is where it is, people. Language. Got another setup there. The setup's all over the woods. It'll be lovely at night when it's all lit up. All the little fires going and lights going and torches going. But everyone's just chilling over there. More people coming tomorrow. So up to now, great turnout. And all you people on the North East Bushcraft page, which is on Facebook, who wanted to come, couldn't make it. There's always going to be other times, don't worry about it. Hopefully, if this all goes well, we're going to do a few more. Like from winter camps and maybe a Christmas one. So, but as you can see, it's all coming together. There's Glenn on there. Glenn's always, if ever you want to find Glenn, he's always on the catty range. Loves it. Out of focus. Shot, Glenn. Shot, mate. I got it, mate. I got it, pal. Just getting the barbecue on. See, everyone who's coming is here now. I think there's a couple more coming tonight. I think Chipper's coming. I think 12th Sagittarian is on his way. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but I know he's messaged and said he's coming. So happy days. This is what we've got the woods for, so we can get the North East lads together and have a meet, you know, and chill out and get to know each other, you know. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'll catch you later. Got a couple of the kids here. Say hello, kids.
Hi.
Are you alright? Are you alright, kid? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just sitting chilling like?
Yeah. No,
Are
you're
you?
getting piggyback off us.
Getting piggybacks? He's all just munchied up like?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're getting the ranges tomorrow when the range is all finished and that. We'll get the rifles out, catapults out. Bit of a chill out. So, right, just giving you another look around. This is now the new Geordie corner. There we go. Beers are flowing, we're going to leave it at this and I'll see you in the morning. Everyone just chilling and talking, as you do. Beers are out now, so catch us later. There's the kids giving Ella a little stroke there, just chilling out. Ella's been a poorly dog for the past couple of months, bless her. She's gone through chemo and she, yeah. Started on Monday, bless her. So she's up here, Camp Bob, chilling with the kids. The tail's still wagging, she's happy, but she's knackered, bless her. The kids are all having off an hour with her. Right, good morning. It's day 2 of the North East bushcraft meet. Don't know what I put in last night. You know, the beers were flowing, so I just cut it off. Everyone was having a bit chill and a talk and catch up and that. So today's day 2, and I've just got up, had a lovely lie in, 9 o'clock. I got woke up by Gaz with his dinner bell ring, you know, everyone get up sort of thing, you know. So we're just going to crack on the day, see what the day brings. We've got a big raffle on, got loads of good prizes hiding. All the members have hidden a prize in, and then lads who's come up's hidden a prize in as well, so hopefully someone getting into bushcraft and all that will I'll end up getting some decent stuff. We're going to hopefully get on the range today, get the seating done on the range. Like I say, we're just going to chill, and that's what we've done this for, is the North East bushcraft meetings, to get everyone together in the North East. We've got a lad come up from London, Davy Gravy, go and check him out. I've just bought some lovely leather work off him. Absolutely awesome, and he's called Wickham. It says the Wickham Leathercraft. Davy Gravy. I'll tag him in this video. Go and check him out. What an absolute gentleman he is. I say he travelled up all the way from London, from Wickham, and he's donated loads of stuff to camp. So thanks for that, mate. Much appreciated. And I'll just get myself another thing off him. It's a canvas bag with his stuff on, but little camping trestle, you know. Fire just over the top, put your stuff on. Perfect. Nice little size as well. Brilliant. Got my pal there. Morning, kid. Just doing a little video. So I haven't done much. You can see it. Just trying to get little parts in of the whole meat. And see what I can put together for you, and hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully next time you'll all come up to it, you know. I mean, that's what I started the North East bushcraft page for, is just for lads in the North East to get together, you know. Lads who's got the same interests. Get out and get a meet with like-minded people. So if you're not here, you've missed a good weekend, because up to now it's been absolutely brilliant. There was some lads up till 3:30 last night, and they're still up this morning at 7:30, so fair play to them. I went to bed about 12, so anyway, I'm waffling. I'll bring you back in a bit. Day 2, North East bushcraft meet. A few bringing buys to sell. Morning. How we doing? How we doing, lads? Morning.
Delicate.
How we doing? Oh, look at them all in the bargain bucket. I've been in. I was in there further down the road. You missed out in the little.
We used to the job.
Well, yeah.
There you go, that's it. There's loads more that the lads are. I've got 2 kit bags full. Yeah.
Wedged up now, Davey. Wedged up.
Yeah.
He'll pay your fuel back to London, mate, won't it? You saw it, Glenn.
We certainly have.
I'll have to do it at home.
Courtesy of a Vango
Repair kit.
repair kit.
Bought a bed, sat on it, went to fold it away.
The kettle low.
He bought a nice kettle off Davey.
A brocket. Fixed.
And he broke his bed. Just paid for it now.
There you go, at least the Royal Engineer fixed it.
That's it. Well, that's what you're there for, isn't it? Fix things. We break them, you fix them. Kids are chilling out. Kids are here. Oh, lovely mate, spot on, bang on. Nice cup of coffee. Oh, there was enough. That cup was made for that little brew. That lovely. Nice little kettle. That I like that. Good that I missed that.
Like with the charcoal and coal, and that's what they stick out in front of.
It's class, that one. It's one of them novelties like me when we.
Where do you get a chicken on it at night and you're staring at it hungry? It's awesome. Just staring at it. 6 hours. 7
It sits perfect now with the fire and how your chicken on. Just let it do its magic in it.
That's what you want.
No batteries, no nothing, is it, Glenn?
No, it winds up.
Have you seen the Swiss bloke who does the watermill?
Yeah, on the sands.
He does the watermill one with the chicken.
Brilliant.
So it's like a
Glenn is
paddle.
how old's that, Glenn?
It's over 100 years old.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what's it called? What, has it
That's
got a
what
name?
works it.
Has it got a name?
Clockwork jack spit.
Is it? Is that what it is?
The radiator valve.
That's what it is.
Aye.
Radiator valve.
Turn it up and it just winds on.
Yep.
Different. I do you know what it is? I like the old stuff. Made properly, innit?
I saw one for sale the other week for 60 quid, but whether it works or not, a different story.
It's a nice thing.
Nah, nice thing.
Was it springs inside?
It's like a clock or something, I think.
It's clockwork.
So it will be some kind of spring, won't it? It'll be some kind of...
Aye. Because I imagine they'll be able to like adjust them and set them if you know what you're doing.
There's a string that goes down that hangs that hook on there. And the string inside, if you look at it, it just looks like cotton. But my mate said he had the blowtorch on it. It must be treated with asbestos or something like that. I don't know where it is. That string down there, that holds the hook on. And you wouldn't think it'd be strong enough, but
It's interesting, wasn't it?
I should shine it up really, shouldn't I, for the big weekend.
Right, we've got TV Yeti. How we doing, bud? How we good, mate? Good to see you again.
It's good to be here.
It's been a while. I think the last time was the last North East meet, wasn't it? Last time I seen you.
When was it? March? Aye,
March, aye. Damien,
Good to see you, bro.
how are you, brother?
Haven't seen you for ages. That's
It's been a while, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I'm just over the moon with like what you've done. It's just,
Do you think it's all right, mate?
it's evolved.
Aye.
We're going to have a good look around.
Yeah. All this here is just for the fireboxes, not just to burn off, you know. And cleaned all these out to get the water running down and that, you know. But it's just fine. It's the only thing is the ground, isn't it? Because it's a new plantation. But you can't have everything. We've got running water in here. Do you know what I mean? You didn't get that.
What about, you got a toilet as well, haven't you?
Toilets.
That's fantastic.
You can sit in the morning and...
Proper campsite now.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. And now the people make the site, you know, like campers who the people are, you know, who's here, but have running water in the woods. Clean running water.
Clean.
That's fantastic.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say boil it up, but the lads who work the farm, they actually just drink it in the summer. So it's obviously all right, do you know what I mean? But I would personally just boil it up, like, but...
I'd just be on the safe side.
Yeah.
That's a good thing just to tell anybody, really, then you're not liable.
Exactly, that's it. Oh, they're signing the paper before they come in, that's what they do. But no, mate. Aye. Damien set up, he's got his hammock set up there. Surprised you're not ground dwelling, Damien.
Well, I got bitten by 4 ticks the other week, and the wife,
Oh, someone was saying.
the wife took them off us, right? I'd done a wild camp 3 days earlier, and it was long grass. I don't think they were on me all that time, though, because I bathed and they were like on my arms. And
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
So I would have seen them. So I'm thinking it's when I've been out walking the dog or something.
Local.
Yeah, never had them for years, and then I get 4 months ago. So it's kind of like frightening us a little bit, you know, the fear of Lyme's disease. You know, I want to be off the ground, but still have that open feeling.
To scare, aye.
Not being enclosed like you would be in a tent.
It's heart disease,
But be off the ground, basically. And I can still see you around.
Well, yeah, I can still look out.
It's just a bit more hassle setting up, but I've got a new method where the hammock and the quilt and the sleeping bag's all in one.
Right.
And I just compress it into a stuff sack. I haven't got a stuff sack here today, but it's just a trial where I just deploy it quickly, hang it up, and the same with the tarp. It's kind of like a bit like a snake skin.
Yeah.
Guy lines all attached and ridge line.
So it's all just straight out the bag, straight hanging up.
It's took us a while, but it's the first time I've kind of done it. But I know it will get better. And I've
Got your homemade underquilt on.
It's the mountain poncho liner.
Right. Just adapted it.
Well, I made it. Well, basically, it's a poncho liner, but you can make an underquilt. You just fold it in 2, get some of this draw cord, this bungee cord stuff, and
You should be fine the night, like, it just keeps the chill off your back, doesn't it?
It's only good for, you know, getting down close to freezing.
Mm-hmm.
But when maybe in the warm weather wanderer, I'm never really out in the winter anyway.
That's it, Damien. I warm weather wanderer, you see. Doesn't come out in the cold weathers.
I could even put a, you know, like a space blanket in between the layers if it gets too cold.
Well, I'm sure you did that at our last camp, didn't you? The one that we went, just like me and you, did a solo down there, the local woods. Can you remember? You put the space blanket in, it just took the edge off.
It does, it makes all the difference. Best not to have the space blanket touching your skin because you sweat.
Yeah.
It's best to have it kind of like, you know, well, close but not touching your skin, and it's, you sweat, because I've only got a 3-season sleeping bag. I've got a new one now, but I like to use my old one. It's more compact, and then it's, you know, a space blanket takes up no room, and if the temperature does dip,
You've got it there,
you've
back
got
up.
protection.
Yeah. Well, aye, that's it. I will. I'll just go over and see Davey's little setup. I'm just trying to get round everyone.
This is where it's hot.
Davey's hat. This is where it's hot. Davey's in a hammock. What hammock's that, Davey?
That is 10th Wonder. It's
Brilliant hammocks, aye.
I think it's a 3-metre hammock. It's rip torn and it's double lined.
Aye. You'll not be cold in that. It's warm anyway. I was boxes and.
It's the same with it.
I know we're going to
Top.
get rain tonight.
We are, we?
That's a 10th Wonder.
From like around about 10 o'clock tonight onwards.
All right.
It's going to be like thundery tomorrow morning. This corded stuff you get with
gonna
it,
get wet.
hammocks, it will just drip down there.
Yep, it will.
I'll sort that out, man. I'm not
Put a drip line on. Just put it there and put a drip line on. It'll go at the lowest point.
That's what I was going to do, yeah.
This is the cordage that comes with these 10th Wonder hammocks, and to be honest with you, it's rubbish. You're best off getting them whoopie slings.
But you know what I did? I took mine out and I used them for tree huggers.
Yeah.
So basically put overhand nuts in and I used that as a tree hugger and put some different line in there.
Or even them ratchet kits. I mean, ratchet clam sets. I've got
Yeah, I've
two.
got some.
Right, I'll bring you back because we're just waffling on about kit and all that, but we will bring you back. And this is definitely where it's at. If you weren't here at this meet, I've said it in this video, get yourselves to the next one because it's definitely a good little bit of woodland. See you in a bit. We're just sitting here now, Damien, having a couple of beers, aren't we? Catch up.
This is where it's at.
Got Dave the hat.
The helmet.
The helmet. Dave the helmet.
King of the helmets.
That's a good hat. That's a good in that one.
It's hot-tastic.
It's for the horns. You
The horns, you see, just
That's
to
got to do about the horns, not the views.
it's about the horn.
It's all about the views, not the views
Yep.
of the channel.
You get wrong for doing the horns, Damien, don't you?
I do get people really having a go at us. And I'm having to self kind of...
They're trying to say it's like devilish. And
It's not.
what's the other one? Something to do with the Illuminati and
Load of crap. It's just a little sign we've done for,
that's right.
isn't it? Been gone for years now.
It's just like doing that.
Aye,
I have
exactly.
to self-censor sometimes because I think, oh, if I do this, I might get criticised. I don't want to feel like that. So really I should just say, well look, there's the horns, this is where it's at, get up and do a wild cat one. You know it makes sense.
Got the lads on the ranges, the kids, Gaz included. Jai there with his new rifle. Is it working, son? Everything alright?
No.
Nah, need to zero it in then. Gaz, the boys, catapult range going. Daz D's got his shotgun out. The girls have got their guns, they're having a go. Can you not squeeze in there? Can you not squeeze in next to Jai? You're not squeezing next to Jai? So there's the range. And then we've got the catty men over here, which I'm going to be joining in a minute. Oh, Glenn's on it. Glenn's on it. Got the kids with the catties. This is what it's all about. Oh, just missed Glenn.
Hold on, I need to hit that tail.
And there's the circle there.
Hit some of that.
Mark coming through. He's heard the catty going. He'll be coming over for a little blast himself. Oh, Glenn.
He's smashing this tank to bits.
There we go. There we go, people. The range. Are you on there, Damien?
think I've got to bang on for about 30 yards. It's zeroed in for that sort of distance.
Nice and light, that, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful gun, like.
You put it in, Jay?
It's not spinning it, mate. I must be just clipping it.
Might need a bit of alteration. Oh, look at the big black ops there. All the kids around, including Dazday and Stevie.
Nah, it's 30, about 34, 35. I've moved the bench back a bit now.
Yeah, I've got it zoomed in. Well, I've got it zeroed in for that range.
Oh, you hit the middle one for the duck, so you put the ducks back up.
There's a duck.
Hit the middle one in the black. See the black box? There's a middle. Needs hitting to pop the ducks back up.
That's like a metal plate behind
Yep.
it. Don't hit that.
Hit that and then all the ducks pop back up. Take your time, Jai. Go on, son. Beat the fell wanderer. Damien's empty. Oh, there's some bullets getting fired down now. Right, I think you've seen enough of the range. Catch us in a bit. Oh, it's on. I think he's right. If you take that one step, it alters your air.
Hard, isn't it, John? Tell you what, it's a good one for a pub, right? Get a fiver, get a dart, put it on the board, right? Start it,
Oh, then. Oh, yeah.
or a pin. Give somebody 3 darts.
Come on.
You get 3 darts in that
Away.
fiver. Stand there and throw one and say step forward, 1 step, throw it in, step 1 step. Never move it. Fiver on the dartboard. I will go a bit. Loads.
Shot, Glenn.
Get your hand there.
See where they're going? They're not far away, are they?
John.
Is that mate? Nah. He copied me.
Hello. There you go.
And again, Glenn. Oh, I can see it swimming. Oh, I knocked it off, Glenn. I put it in you.
Completely changed
There you go. Told you. There you go.
Sound.
Big J's right.
No rain at all.
Knee rain. We'll be all right, man. The weather gods are with us. It's perfect. Everyone's just sitting around chilling still. That's how we've been doing. Just enjoying each other's company.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Come from Leeds to Newcastle, bit of whittling,
Bit of whittling with
the crack.
with Gaz, but he's taking our.
That's my spoon, by the way. Spoon for that last
There's the
one,
Shanky Town over there. Mac and Wanderers are all over there chilling out. Jimmy's just turned up. He's just left work. Come straight up.
I made our lass's dad
See, people say, oh, well, I used to go canoeing, and you go, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Shoe on.
Because it didn't have a difference between.
Oh, shoe on. Oh, sorry, me, I didn't get
See,
it.
I used to do K1 slalom, which is a kayak, and I used to. That was really short stuff. Well, no, I used to do it. No, they
That's it, kids are playing.
because it's you know when they go down through the gates.
Wait, I know what the
Yeah,
slot is.
Scotty wants to go, and the other Scotty wants to go as well.
What we're making, Ben?
Hongshire roll, but with chicken.
There's some work needs doing.
Nice
yeah?
one, mate.
You know,
Big pan on.
we've got all the wooden steps in, so we need to put some more handrails all the way down. Right. Just because it's quite a steep bank down.
Well, you know, they are like crafting and building and that, so
They want to put a
I looked at the walk through on the That's what you meant to do. You like naked dust ones, don't you?
How's your spoon?
The house full of naked.
Look at it.
haven't dropped the eye. I make you drop the
Getting there.
Getting there, mate.
that way by getting carried.
Aye, aye.
1 minute you were singing.
We're done for breakfast.
The next minute you were getting carried away.
Alright, Ben. Right, what kid? Who won the caddy competition? Did we not? Tomorrow morning before we're gone. Us four.
Oh! Oh! Bit slap, yeah. He's a good lad.
Fucking love that kid.
Yeah, he's all right. So he's having all. Bush.
What?
This is where it's at. Get out and do the wild cut. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense.
Oh, the tools stand. Oh, I hate the nice of the hand. Oh, very nice indeed. Very nice
Isn't it?
indeed.
Wilkinson sword, D-type.
And that's the same knife you've got there?
Yeah. That's one what's been
What they call a mana mod. The armies used to make it like a clip point.
see how he's took the
Yeah.
tip of it off? She's changed quite a lot on that, haven't you?
Right.
That's a lovely handle.
Red Mally.
That makes such a difference.
I thought for the money that I spent, 25 quid, I will put the money and pimp it up.
So did you put an extra hole in it for the two scallops? Did
Well,
you?
I didn't do it. I sent it off to a fellow, Northumberland.
right.
He did it. Paul Fennick. He made the knives for, what do you call him? Who did Tribe? Perry? You know the guy I mean?
Aye, the outdoorman.
Ah, he did Tribe, and when he was off his head on drugs and that. Look,
Oh, he does. He goes away with all the tribes and gets and he goes into all their dances and
something like that, yeah.
It is slightly different. You see the notches. on-
Bruce Perry.
Bruce Perry.
Bruce Perry. Bruce Perry.
Aye, that's it, aye.
See the notches are different up here.
Ah, right.
And I think it's
Well, this guy's
thinner
probably,
as well,
this
isn't
guy's
it?
probably pimped it.
Maybe because this is an issue one. This is a military issue, and maybe that's it hasn't got a crow's foot on it.
No, it's a newer one, isn't it?
It must be, yeah, because it looks to me that looks like it. Does that look thinner? Or is
Yeah.
it just?
Oh, maybe because it's flat ground. I don't know.
It's hard to tell, really, isn't it? Because yours is like obviously got a lovely nice mirror finish on it. Oh, very nice. Just get rid of that one for now. Hey, that is nice, isn't it? And he made all these.
Aye.
That feels really nice, doesn't it?
I spent 175 quid.
It's worth it, that though.
Buddy blade and to pimp that up.
Yeah.
So really, I've spent 200 quid on that set. I wouldn't sell it for less than 500.
Mhm.
That is nice, isn't
In
it?
case anyone's watching.
In case anyone's watching.
So when it comes to shopping,
Whereas if you want to get primitive, that's
Oh.
an Elwell bill hook.
Just give me that one back. I'll keep this on my hand. I'll just put it. And I'll give you both of them. Oh, Craigie.
Is that what you were chopping with Gaz?
Aye.
That'll do some damage, won't it? That's what his weapon was.
A little chopper.
All right. So
Jimmy, the meat's on you now. You don't have to keep working.
did you make this one? So what was that made of?
I need bother, man.
That was
Don't know, just bought it like that.
that, to me, that looks like a file. I think that used to be a file originally. It looks like it.
There's my little Persian.
I ain't got no clue. I'm going to give you some of these. A bit of a knife, man. Oh, that is nice.
Isn't it?
Let's put that one to there. Keep
A
it
little
there
closer
for
to
me.
that.
That is nice, isn't it? The handle's on that.
See if I can zoom into that. Oh,
That's
that's lovely,
jade.
that. Is that what that is? Is it jade?
Mother of pearl.
Wow. Some work gone into that, isn't there?
It's
With
beautiful.
it inlay and that.
Was that the same bloke who done you?
No.
Knives you sent away? No?
No.
Did you buy that
I
like
just
that then,
got-
did
yeah,
you?
I just got that, yeah.
So what's, is that like a filleting knife? Would you class that as a filleting knife?
I think it's for like young Indian lads when they come of age. So get that, like, yeah.
It's not, it's not one for doing something to...
There's my penis extension.
Ah, he's giving the Cheviot Yeti a run for his money, isn't he?
I've got to be careful.
Eh? Beautiful, that man.
South American.
It's where from,
South
Glenn?
American.
It's lovely.
It's very flexible.
Yeah.
Is that the normal way to make them? So he's got to be flexible when he hit
I
it.
think so. I think so.
Brilliant, enjoyed that. What we've got here, like, kids? What we've got here, like? We've got a cinema.
Yeah.
There's not many places like this. Movies in the woods.
Movies in the woods. Now to be waiting, it's dark, like, won't you?
Only got an hour.
Oh, I know that. It'll be dark, so do I.
I put my band up like 30 mil tape like 20s left. I'm shooting 9.5.
It's gonna draw in a minute.
John.
Way aye. Let's get a bit of footage in before the drinks start flowing properly. And the kids are watching the cinema. Brilliant turnout. If you didn't make this one, you've missed a good one. I'm telling you, get yourselves to the next one. Definitely get yourselves to the next one.
First prize. John, what's got? Bergen.
Let's get the Bergen. Come on. Pull us out, son.
Six. Come on, how eh? It's only a 2-3-digit number.
2, 5, 4.
Six.
Well then, Decker.
2 what? 2, 5, 4.
Oh, you need to shit that bag, you only just come to me.
There you go now.
What do you want to do, sir?
Next prize, John.
Drewer tent. Highlander Drewer 2 tent.
One in here. This one is 163.
You want a tent, son? You can't do a bit of wild camping because you're not getting tent.
2, 9, 0. Scott Long.
Scott's got it, mate. Got it, pal.
One, 4, 7.
What, Daddy?
Wes.
Wes! Hey!
Very then, laugh.
Daddy!
There you go. Well done. Trench eye. When you need a shite, this tool's going to come in handy. So we'll go with that. Spade.
1, 2, 3.
No 175.
Oh, just for your big turds, that one, kid. If I need a bigger one, then I'll just smash it, believe me.
Here, question pack.
Oh, I didn't want to win that.
175.
2, 1, 3.
Who was it?
Gas.
Davey, that's it. Oh.
Archie.
Archie!
Hey!
Well then, mate. Different shape with your dad.
Eat the wrong one then.
We'll go with two and go with these two together, eh?
I think you were in.
Shirt, combat jacket.
Combat shirt, jacket.
What size?
Kids. It'll fit you then.
Ends in 2, 1, 2, 2.
What is it?
No.
Jutta.
What is it?
1, 2, 2.
There you go.
There's the pen and all.
Perfect, mate.
To fix this, like,
Right. Come with a necker. Made by myself.
Matty.
Oh, go on, Matty. Matty. Hey,
6, 6. 6.
What? Oh, you man.
What our first number?
9 that way.
He's got 6 on it.
Six.
6, didn't he?
No, 60. I did wrong way.
Not Matty's fault.
Tactical vest. Looks like a kid's size, so hopefully you've got children.
Right. Got again. It ends in a 7. 87.
Have you won it?
Oh, good, John.
Right, we've got a knife.
9!
Knife one.
165.
Ends in 7.
307. Yes.
287. Scotty Long. Go on then.
Get it, Scotty, lads. Oh, he's on it, he's on it.
He's not rattling that fucking little carrier bag enough.
Trekker hammer.
No.
Trekker hammer.
Trekker hammer. Take down.
That's what I was after.
Ends in 5.
I've got a 5.
285.
285.
Long.
Bloody hell, Scott! Fix this, like. Fix! Well, then, Scott.
Can't do this. He's rattling that bag a lot more.
Alright, you got your 5 worth now. Oh, we've got a little bit.
Scotty, yes, stove.
We've got a cooker in there, gas bottle warmer. Pocket stove warmer, aye.
And it is 289. Scott Long.
No, wait! Well in, Scott. Well in. Get out.
That's 4.
Got a little lamp in here, private lamp.
What's happening? Stick moves on.
Scotland! 257.
Fucking
LL.
Scott.
That's me.
Hey, Jimmy, ruffle it off again. Go on.
Jimmy, that was off me. Scott.
Said it was shite. 141. Barra.
Well, it's He'll not ruffle the cut off again, will he? Come with the axe. Got an axe.
Ends in 9. 189.
Yes. 169.
Mark McKenzie.
Well, it's son, there you go, you've won. Billy boy got an axe. Billy.
Hey!
Didn't you? You were just saying you need an axe.
No, Billy.
Putting the fix in, I was.
Be able to chop your spoons out there, no.
Deer hunter. Survival knife, it looks like.
Oh.
There we go.
That was mine, John.
Better prize here and it's the Gala Bingo.
Well, yeah.
The iPad now.
Ah, you've had the iPad, I've got to get a new one.
I watch you.
222. Gas.
All the ducks.
Hey!
There you go, Archie. Well done, son. Rambo. Fire steel, big bulky fire steel. Is it a good one, isn't it? Oh, look at that, boys.
Look at the
Good
sparks
sports.
on that.
284. Get in there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you dare get enough for another one.
154.
That's me. I don't know I've won.
Oh, you've won a good thing. It's a quick fella, isn't it?
Hey, you said to me, guys, I'm doing it now.
Right, then we've got the last one, which is me.
Oh, that one as well.
Oh, there's all that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come with it. We'll come with it. Oh, I will keep going. Good.
Hell, Archie, Scotty hasn't got enough yet.
That's
mine.
Right, we'll do the air rifle.
Last one.
Right, we'll do a camp bob thing. It's a Victorian ox with camp bob written on it. Swiss Army knife 5.
7, 5. DBG.
David Gravy got a nice
Might
one.
want that.
That'll be a nice one. Mint. Pathfinder bag. Pathfinder burger now.
108. Crash.
Hey, crash. That's another thing, our. Tactical vest.
Cheers, Wes.
Tactical vest.
Number 10.
One of us, that.
Glenn H.
Glenn, there you go, mate. Oh, tactical.
Oh yeah, he's got loads of molly clips on there, you'll be loving it.
What we got there?
We've got a paintball gun donated by Davy Gravy.
Thank you very much, Davey.
Cheers, Davey.
Yes, mate. Got a nice little prize. We'll send it down to your pal. Won a nice little Swiss Army camp one. Who's the lucky one?
Not me.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I've just felt it.
Good to hold his breath. He's been feeling everything on it.
81.
Get it!
Man, look what I won the weekend. You're not putting me granddad no more. Your granddad's not taking you
The final
nowhere.
prize. An air rifle, 177 air rifle.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
177 there.
What price is it for? What makes it a joke? That Russian, man.
Number 9.
Oh.
Glenn H.
Get it, Glenn, lad. Get in, Glenn. Run away. Boosh, lads, well in.
Where is he?
Damien's in bed, bless him.
Oi, oi. I'm the only sober man on the camp.
Brilliant. Fire's going. And we've even got, I'll show you over here. Kids are all here. Say hello, kids. And then they've got DVD in the woods.
Superman.
That is where it's at, people.
People can read War and Peace and come away thinking it's a simple adventure story.
Dean's still on it. He's not got a can in his hand, though. Need go in your pocket, son. Get them in your hand and get them doing your neck.
What's that one, John?
6.5. Elvis juice, man. It's boring now, man. Everyone's been there. It's been there and done it. Haven't they? Do you know what I mean?
Even I've walked the thing,
Straight away. Don't believe that. That's a belter, that, isn't it? Hey!
Do that again.
Got any spuds left, son? That's a belter, that, mate. Homemade spud gun.
I'll get it there. I'll get a better spark.
Way high. For next time, for the next meet, we'll have another go. Spot on here, guys.
Started the breakfast.
Oh, come at the right time, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Brother, what a night. Cracking night, wasn't it? Good finish.
Class.
Enjoyed Sparrow?
Aye, mate.
Good crack, wasn't it? Oh, Glenn.
Aye.
Nice one, Glenn.
Spot on, mate.
Just have to assume that I'm the 2018 Catapult
That's
champion.
it, you'll have to.
You'll
Aye.
have to come to the next one in the
Aye.
late autumn.
Defend it, defend it.
And
Brilliant, mate.
We'll do late autumn and we're looking at doing Christmas special.
Winter one, eh?
Aye, fancy dress and that. Bit of crack.
It's warming up, I'll go.
No.
Oh, you were warm weather camper, like?
No, not really, I'll
Nah, camping anyway, aye. Get the fire going. Do you know, I enjoy a winter camp because you're using the fire for what it's there for, isn't it?
What?
I enjoyed it, mate.
Aye, sounds
Enjoyed it. Good crack. Them chicken wings are lovely, by the way.
I thought about staying in the day, you know, but I'll take my lads out for dinner and go for a pint with the lads, I think.
Right, aye. No, there's nothing the matter with that on a Sunday afternoon, is there?
That's all right, aye. My religion, go to church.
Well, people, that's it. That's the meet over with. A few people have gone home. We've got Gaz sitting there, just chilling. We've just had a breakfast.
Big wind down now, John.
Cracking, Gaz. Thanks very much, mate. It's been awesome. You know,
Good turnout.
good turnout. Right, there we go. That's the end of it. I'm going to leave it at that. Everyone who come, hope you've enjoyed it. And thanks for coming. And we'll see you all on the next one. Because this is where it's been. Northeast Bushcraft Meet 2018. Bush. Get out and do a bit of wild camping. You know it makes sense.